staff on the field here?
The first week of camp went pretty well. I think for the whole team, just adjusting to the new formations, new calls, new coaching staff, I feel like we're all coming together pretty well.
After last year, no fans in the stand, have you thought about what it's going to be like to walk out there and see a packed house in that first game?
I think it's going to be pretty epic, definitely for the freshmen and the sophomores who we really didn't get the opportunity to experience any of that. It was just our family, so I think it's going to be pretty electric, and I'm happy to see what we have.
What has Coach Jamison really kind of brought to that defensive line room?
Coach Jamison is a really good coach. He's bringing us all together, and like he's preaching in our head that is more about the team than rather than is us personal and our personal stats. So like we all want each other to win. Like it doesn't matter who starts really. We just all want each other to succeed and do good on the football field.
After the experience you gained last year, how much do you think that'll help you going into this year, especially with new coaching staff?
The experience was good enough for me, but now I know a lot more about football, a lot of schemes, the offensive formation. So I feel like combining those two would really help. And I have the older guys in the room who help me out, help me learn more every day. So I think that'll be a big impact on how I play.
I was going to say, who are some of the older guys that you're, learning from?
Rob Perry, Jamal Woods, Deion Pate, Owen Carney. They really stay on me a lot on my game, and they always help me out whenever I mess up. So those people.
I wanted to ask you about Rob. You talked about being so excited to see the young guys eat, especially in the spring when he couldn't go. What does he mean for you personally as you get used to college and have somebody who's experienced as he is?
Yeah, Rob, one of the OGs on the D-line, man, one of the older guys. So I feel like I always listen to what Rod says, even if he's wrong. I feel like he's right because he had that more experience than me. So I just feel like he could be a good help to not even just on the field, off the field, with teaching the young guys like how to play, what to do, what not to do. So I always look up to him.
Is there one specific example, something that stands out in your mind that he helped you along with and kind of carry with you a little bit?
Yeah, last year he was just telling me to be more physical on the field. Like I was taking things too soft, just trying to go with the flow. And Rod's a pretty strong guy, and so he's pretty big. So like I listen to him, and it's really helped my game out a lot.
You mentioned last year, I think, after a couple games that it was hard, which is kind of odd for a player to admit that, this is hard, this is difficult. How much easier is the game really coming for you at this point in your career?
The game is pretty easy, honestly. Just me knowing my assignment. I don't feel like it's any problem, like strength-wise, and I know everything. So I just feel like I got to do my part to help the team out, and as long as the other players do their part, I feel like we'll be a pretty good team.